I suppose here I am in the prairie desert prairie, I don't know. It's one of those two. Just been hanging out with War Duck earlier tonight. He was playing Bloodborne. Oh shit, don't come near me, lady. Not feeling ready for this conflict. And yet he draws his bow. Ooh. Yeah, nah. Let's switch to a different one. I'm not sure what I was working on here. I was actually trying to find the trader, actually. So yeah, I am pretty sure. Oh shit, here she comes. She could fucking... Oh fuck. I switched weapons. That's why she moved. Now she cannot move. Yeah, I don't think PSN is working so well tonight, so I'm probably going to have to pull up some YouTube tonight and check the chat on there. Which sucks because it's so much easier when second screen reads it out for me. Because this actually requires me to do 5 things at once. Play the game, work a few buttons, read a screen, look at a screen, look at a second screen. Holy crap. And then reply, holy crap. Holy crap. But yeah, there we go. Hi, I'm Abe. Hi, Gruesome. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, the PSN and PlayStation Network chat that I usually have set up is not functioning. As you may have noticed on other people's streams, when they have their comments bar on the right hand side, they're not showing up. For some reason it's just a PlayStation Network issue, I suppose. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try and read this stuff. Yeah, that's right, Grissom. That's what I thought. It's a YouTube issue, so there we go. It's a problem, but we'll try and work through it. You know, there's always a solution to every problem. I know some people... Oh, crap. Some people see problems as problems. I see problems as an intermediary to solutions. Like, I have a problem where I just can't get these damn zombies with my bow and arrow. I'm using steel arrows, so I've really got to learn how to use these steel arrows properly. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Maybe it's just too far away. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and she can bite the bullet. Oh, no. Man, she sounds close. She sounds so close. She ain't that close, though. She's pretty much at full zoom right then. Yeah, of course she's got nothing. She's a putrid girl. Why would a putrid girl have anything of use? Like, honestly, she just doesn't. Okay, so I'm heading off into the desert, apparently. I'm basically following the road to try and find a trader of some sort. I did my first collab the other day. Oh, nice one, nice one. Who was the streaming person that you were collaborating with, Gruesome? Because I should go check them out and drop a subscribe on their channel or something, just so I can maybe see what they're up to and what you've been up to with them. Look, there is that. I've done that. Anything else? No, it's split off. That's the bloody wasteland. I really hate that place. I'm not going in there. I've had a couple of drinks tonight. I had a couple of beers, so I'm just gonna steer clear of the wasteland. It could be dangerous. It could be dangerous for somebody who is playing insane modes. Is that a fucking bear? Is that a rock? Hello, putrid lady. Swamp in the desert. Okay, yeah, we can handle that. What is that? That is nothing. Okay. Yeah, you're a bitch. You can die. Just gonna keep driving past you guys and dealing with the fact that I didn't put it to high quality motion blur. I could have existed with a little longer loading time, just to get rid of that jerkiness that we're seeing here. Because now it's set to not. Oh, look out for that! Look out for that bloody chicken! I don't want to have to pick up meat. Yeah, don't want to kill no chickens. Unless it's with a nail gun. Oh! A little thing popped up there. Yes, I am playing insane mode. Was Generation Play? They are community. They're not. Generation Play. Okay, well I'll look that up, Gruesome. Thanks, buddy. But yes, it is set to insane mode at the moment. They just don't run all the time like in nightmare mode. So yeah, there's a bit of a difference between insane and nightmare. Nightmare, they of course run all the time. And in insane mode, they're just very difficult. They take a lot more shells, bullets, arrows, ammunition, whatever you'd like to call it. So yeah, I have been playing this one on insane mode since day 121. Actually, it might have been 119. Because, oh crap, I can't even pick up water, holy shit. Oh, you bitch. Where'd it go? Hey, what? Where did you come from? Thanks, Vodka. Vodka, you evil. Oh, Vodka's merciless. Yeah, so I enjoy playing it on insane mode. Yeah, we filmed a couch time where we play games and talk about random shit. Nice. Random shit is always awesome to talk about. Okay, I hear a fucking crawler. Aw, shitbags. These are the noisy guys. They're not actually, you know. He's not a crawler. He's just... He makes so many different... Oh, noises. Oh, you bastard. You evil bastard. Oh, I just chopped the grass instead of the zombie. Okay, I need to hit the zombies with the machete. They can hit the grass, because that's alright. That doesn't waste my precious machete. What we sure can, Gruesome. You know, I do play a lot of games with a lot of different people. So that's more than possible. As long as we're on the same time zones, which we appear to be. So yeah, that should work out fine. I'm going to take the water. I'm going to leave the sham sandwiches because I'm not really down for the sham. The sham is not my ham sandwich thing. Can I eat that? Yes, I can. Oh man, I'm totally close to being full though. I'm fucking full. Who else is looking at me? Who's looking at me? Somebody... I could hear somebody breathing like stalker-like in the background. What can I get rid of here? None of these are really droppable. That is. Okay, that can go. I'm gonna need that though. Maybe till later. The oil. Oh, what? Oh, it's the cornmeal. Okay, that doesn't need to be in my inventory. The headlights doesn't need to be. They're stackable, but they just, you don't get them that often, so it's not too good. Love wins. Hey, how's it going? I just stopped by to show my support and respect, bro. Always before I go to bed. Have a good night's sleep, my friend. Sleeping is awesome. Talking about sleeping, it's about bedtime for those survivors who like to stay alive. It's hitting 9 o'clock, so I've got about 5 minutes to head back to base, which sucks because I kind of felt like I was getting somewhere. So I could choose to either hole up for the night, probably not a good idea in my state, or head right across the map back to the hub where I've got a little base here sorted out in the middle. I might just check a couple of these streets here, because I see there's one there. Let's just go that way, and there's pretty much one right there. Okay, we'll do the short one first, and then we'll go to the longer one. And let's hope that I got those the right way around, because it's quite possible. I don't know what I'm talking about, because it's all in the grey area. Sleeping like a king, my dude. Talk to you soon, brother. I'll be coming back more. Choice. Thanks, loved ones. I will go check out, see what you've been up to as well. I'll try to keep an eye on... Oh, it's one of those houses. Okay, so not too much here. Like I said, I was hoping for a trader. Because I've found 3 so far on this level. One of which has glitched out, so he doesn't open anymore. He did for the first couple of times that I came across him, but the third time I went back, and it's a long drive. It's like 9 minutes, I think, in game to get from the hub base back to that particular trader. And I got there and I found he was closed for good. So that's why I'm out here looking for another. I'm basically looking for a trader to find some polished steel. Oh, you know, it's not polished steel. It's reinforced steel upgrade. So that stuff is kind of on my high priority list of shit to collect. So the more I can find, the better it's going to be for me. I'm just going to park up over here once I get to what I think is a safe spot and check my map again. So yeah, I've done that one. There was a little road there. Let's see if we can quick waypoint to there. Yeah, we'll show it. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. Now let's see. That brown area on the map looks like a dick. They look like turds to me. So unless you got a shit dick, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's terrible. That one, oh, I don't know. They all look like bloody turds to me. I'm gonna head over there, and then after that, I might just try to swing past there, and then head home. Try not to drive into the lake, because that would sort of be add a little extra difficulty to a situation that I would like to relax a little bit. Obviously, playing insane mode, you don't get a proper chance to relax. But I do have a mini bike. I have weapons. I have health. I have first aid kits. So those in themselves are a great point of comfort and relaxation. Cactuses, however, are assholes. They're basically the asshole of the desert. If you should come across one, be sure to call them a giant fuck. Yeah, or anything else you'd like to. Oh, dog! Wasteland! Okay, turning around before I blow up. Okay, I had to use that the bike to kill that dog, because fuck, I hate those bastards. They are worse than everything else. Alright, so yeah, this is not looking like the coolest path ever. But I'll be wanting to head that way, I think. Yeah, that's the way. Because like I said, I don't want to do the wasteland tonight. That, yeah, is a bit beyond my comfort zone right now. Thank you. I think yeah, vodka and lime. Yeah, vodka and lime. Don't drink it, people. Hey, Jazz. Good night, my sweetheart. Love you. That's my girl. That's my youngest daughter. Hope you have a wonderful sleep, Jazzy. I'll give you a buzz, eh? Give you a buzz later. Tomorrow when you wake up. Or not when you wake up, but tomorrow day. Because, yeah, I'm not entirely sure when you wake up. Okay, they're going to start running. That's going to miss. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Okay, nah, fuck this. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going home. Fuck you guys. I'm going home. Actually, I'm going to check that road first. I'm going to risk it. Let's go up here and take a right. Oh, it's that house again. I want a trader house. Please. Like, a trader house. A trader fort. Yeah, a trader. Basically, you know what I mean. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, Running Man. There is no Arnold Schwarzenegger in this. Oh man, I bet they're gonna give that a reboot soon. You know, the Running Man. I'm pretty sure they already did Running Man with like Colin Farrell or something. But yeah. A dick with down. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, Jazz, he's been around for a little while. Sorry, darling. What are you doing? Hi. Oh, sorry, darling. I missed all your other messages. I don't know what's happening tonight with the messages. They weren't there when I looked earlier. That's my excuse. So I'm just going to get off the bike, turn around, shoot this lady, run in fear. Bitch. Man, I hate the shotgun. Totally sucks. So I'm gonna stop it. Stop doing that, weird game. Head back here, please. Yeah, just let's go. Run to the hub. Yeah, run to safety. Go back to the hub. Oh crap! It didn't even do it. Yes, it did. Okay, so I'm off there. And I'll try and bring these up so that I can see them at the same time. Dead. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I felt like I was going to die there. Like, my death was imminent. It was about to happen. Yeah, what a terrible father. Just didn't even notice his daughter was like in the chat room. What an egg. Ooh, cactus. Bastard. This is why I like the, like my AI bot. My Siri sounding bot. That reads out everything for me. So that I don't have to keep looking down and reading it. Because I run into cactus when I'm looking at the screen. Imagine how many times I'm going to run into cactuses while I'm not looking at the screen. It's infinitely more, just to say the least there. Damn, I am far from that. I am far from the hub. I have more than enough gas, and I have more than enough motorbike health to get me back there. Unless I run into 74 cactuses. But then I got a whole bunch of repair kits, so it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Just relax, man. Don't stress out. Once I get back there, I can drop my stuff off and get back to work on building my. It's my guest house, I suppose. Got the fortress, the Horde Knight base, but I was currently in the motions of building a guest house for people that can come and join and enjoy the Horde Knight fortress, because it is damn fun. It's probably going to crash though. There is that many items in that area that I don't think it's going to do so well in multiplayer mode. There's not many lights. There's only about 8, like 4 mobile spotlights and 4 ceiling lights that are switchable. But holy crap! Oh yeah, okay, cool. But yeah, the 4 switchable ones are always off, but the 4 mobile spotlights are always on. It's basically down to the amount of items that I've stored there. Have I updated my PS4? It is currently updated to the current status. Like it's set to auto update. So whatever updates have arrived will have been uploaded and added already. So I don't think I need to worry about that. I know this game has not got an update yet because I've been watching the forums over on 7 Days to Die /forums, 7daystoDie.com/forums /7DTD console forums. Okay, no, that's probably not accurate. But yeah, you've got to go check out the console forums under the 7 Days to Die site there, and then look for what Claire's been saying, because she's the only one that has any idea what's actually going on. There's a whole bunch of bleeding heart snowflakes that like to think that they know what is going on, but they've pretty much got their heads stuck up their ass, and they have no fucking clue. So if you're going to listen to somebody, listen to Claire. She is the mouthpiece, the PR, the public relations for the 7 Days to Die console team, who actually know everything, and then they pass it on to Claire, and then she tells everybody. So yeah. /giveaway. Oh, giveaway. Yeah, well, if you're up for some giveaways, you can also hit me at Vypran-Hellgod @gmail.com. Okay, now I wrote it down somewhere. So if you want a poster, gruesome, flick me an email to that. I will just get back to base, and then I will show you the actual Gmail address that you need to send to if you would like a poster. Okay, it's a digital copy of one of the drawings I did back in 2003 or 2002, I can't remember. It's a long time ago, but it's pretty cool, and it would be great for a wall hanging and colouring. My PSN is Vypran-Hellgod. And just while I'm here back at base, I will check my little book of knowledge. Okay, so Vypran Vypran-Hellgod@gmail.com. Okay, it's really squished up. I had to write it backwards, so give me a break. Yeah, it looks weird. Right way around. But yeah, if you send me a message to that Gmail address, I will send you out a poster. And I'll even sign it for you. Just let me know who you want the name to be signed to. Ooh, 10,509. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, dump all my crap. Get rid of this junk. See, I shouldn't have even really bothered bringing those back. There's only 4. But I could have picked up more. That was the point. That is always the point. You could pick up more. Cool, man. I will add that. Mind you, 2 phones, 2 different passwords. Crap. Okay, it's going to take a few seconds to load up on that one. I'm just using the other one to make sure that I can keep track of the chat. What else? That's it. That's it. Oh, I had gas. Of course I had gas. I was breaking down cars, so that's why I've got gas. Okay, sweet. Let's pick all this junk up. Not the repair kits. What's happening there? Okay, I'm thirsty. Did I get the water? Yeah, cool. Drink the water. I was alright. Oh no, that gives you wellness as well. Add to friends. Cool. That should pop up for you soon, buddy. Oh, wow, that really glitched. Well, not glitched, it lagged. Okay, feathers go in this box. And I'm pretty sure my lovely lady is about to rock in the door in a few minutes. It's about that time. Even though it's a Friday night, you know, usually people would stay up late, but we're old. You know, you get old, you get tired early. It's ridiculous. I'm sure Imab would know all about that. Except he seems to have the stamina of 1,000 horses, so he's on all the bloody time. It's amazing. This is not the correct place to be putting this. Aha! I have a party chat invite. Yes, yeah. I'll talk to you, buddy. I should warn you though, this is a solo world. I do have others though, of course. I have others. I have the random seed that I used as my tutorial world, which I then turned into an open world for everybody to join, because they would have seen a little bit of that. There we go. Okay. That invitation can no longer be used. It can no longer be used. Okay. Now, if you don't know TSG Gruesome, hey Dan, how's it going, man? Hey Sneaks. Oh look, I can't find you, bro. Look, I'll have to get back to that, Gruesome. Yeah, you don't have it. I hope you had a nice day off, Dan. I think I know why you might have taken a day off. So if that's the case, okay, big ups to you, bro. I hope you're doing okay. So anyway, there's dogs up there fucking getting slayed by my traps, and because I hate dogs so much, I'm going to head up there and kill them my fucking self. Those little dirty bastards. Stop ruining my day, dogs. You're ashholes. There we go. Die ashholes. Oh, it's only one. That's fucked up. Why is there only one dog? I was hoping for like a bunch of... There's two! Hello! We're going slowly now because you're stuck on my barbed wire fences, you dumb dog. You dumb, stupid dog. Okay, I just hit metal. That was kind of dumb. You know, karma. Karma, alright. Okay, I'll try it again, bud. There's another doggy. I saw it. So yeah, gruesome. XTSGX gruesome is a part of a big group of guys from STSGX. Cancel that. There we go.
What's good, guys? I'm teacher group. Welcome back to another video.
And he's playing Fortnite.
How you going, man?
Good. Thanks, gruesome. I'm trying to kill fucking dogs. Oh well, sorry. I suppose I can't swear on your stream there, buddy. Sorry.
I'm not saying
So
it's so
sorry.
good.
So sorry. Because I do so on mine all the time because I can't help it. When there's other players in the house.
Yeah, well, I don't even have 30 subs, so I can't even get demonetized.
Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, and I have turned monetization off so that I can swear and be obnoxious as much as possible, even though
But if you
I'm
turn
actually
monetization
not that
on, you
obnoxious.
get money.
No thanks. I'm not doing it for the money.
Why not?
I'm doing it because I enjoy just like playing video games, and I thought I might as well let other people see what the hell I get up to, because it's not what most people get up to. Okay, where are the dogs? How's your Fortnite game going? Are you surviving? Don't kill doggos, says HSB Crazy. I won't kill them on purpose. I'll kill them accidentally by pointing a knife
He'll
at them.
sneeze and throw a knife at him.
Yeah, it'll just achoo, and then yeah, accidentally kill the doggos.
He'll blow him away with his powerful sneeze and just all you hear off in the distance is
Yeah. It wasn't a real dog. It was a digital dog. I don't know if it counts.
I thought you were gonna say
Okay,
dingo.
Yeah, if Bingo got killed, oh man, I'd be in tons of trouble for that one. It's like you killed a generational icon, and the star of a very amazing child's song.
What song's that?
Well, B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O.
That's bingo, not dingo.
What, dingo? Dingo's got your baby. Holy shit. Yeah. Don't let dingoes eat your baby, brother.
Oh my god.
And especially if you think a dingo might have eaten your baby, don't go telling everybody and then lie about it.
Meanwhile in Australia, dingoes run off into babies.
Oh, I put that in the
Sitting
wrong
out in front counting all the dingoes and babies.
I always think of that. You know, that was such a big thing because that happened when I was a kid. You know, and there was the big media outlay about, oh, this poor lady in Australia, the dingo stole her baby. Then it turned out they killed the baby. What the fuck?
Yep.
Yeah, what the
I don't know. Going into some deep topics here on your stream, sorry about this, but I don't understand why people, oh, let's have a baby, you know, all this, and then, hey, this baby's a piece of work, let's get rid of it.
Yeah, well,
It's
actually hard raising kids. You know, I've got 5, and they've all been difficult. Never have I thought to murder them and then explain it away as a dingo stealing the baby. I've actually had nothing anywhere near that. But there's been times when I'm like, that's it. I'm just gonna let the TV take care of this child. That's about as bad as I've got. Just
murdering
act them
their
and
brains
give them
with
treats. Shot 10. Sorry, my buddy just said about the dogs. Just pat them and give them treats. Maybe he's talking about the dingoes. Hey, look, HSV, the dingoes, the babies are not treats to dingoes. Honestly, there's got to be something more treaty for the average doggos. But oh yeah, no, this is the place for deep conversation. I must say, Gruesome. This is.
Yeah.
I enjoy it a lot more than shallow, superficial sort of conversation.
It's better talking to Bailey and all that, all the TSG fans.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they've got their thing going on, you know. They're into their games, and that's cool. That's cool. I enjoy talking on lots of different levels, but in my stream, the deep and meaningful, controversial even, can come into play from time to time. HSV reckons deep topics. Hey, it's Conspiracy Friday. Oh, have you got any awesome conspiracy theories, Gruesome? What's your favorite on the top 5 of amazing conspiracies this week? Because week to week there's a ton of them.
It's either flat earthers or vegans.
Oh, geez. Well, flat Earth has been done to death. You know, it's kind of a.
Especially when that guy took a photo of himself on Mount Everest and saw the curve.
It's. Hey, sorry, what was that? I was too busy thinking of random shit.
Oh, there was a guy put a photo up on Facebook. He climbed Mount Everest and he turned one way in one of his selfies, and in the back of the selfie you could see the Earth curving behind him.
Yeah.
So
that's right. And I like when it comes to Flat Earth, there was a guy from the Flat Earth Society saying something about Flat Earthers from around the globe will be coming together at this place on this time, and everybody's like, what? From around the globe? What do you
what do you
what
mean?
are you talking about? It's supposed to be flat. We're supposed to be surrounded by a giant Antarctic wall. So
people will get anti-gravity.
Oh, anti-gravity? Well, yeah, I'd say that's probably a thing, really. You know, we're just being held back from that. There's the conspiracy behind that one. Apparently the Nazis figured it out back in the after the Second World War. But yeah, poor Gruesome either got kicked from the party, and HSV is playing GTA 5. And he's joined back. Obviously we're having
chat from my internet.
Yeah, party issues.
I don't know if I'm trying to convince you to come over to another game so I can use you as a collab and get views, but
I will. I'm sure down for just putting your name out there whenever I can to people that would be interested in it. Because I know a lot of my friends play Fortnite and stuff like that. A lot of them more mainstream games. Yeah, you guys are into tons. I only know that you particularly play Fortnite and Eyebrows and what's your other buddy's name?
Eyebrows and Eyebrows and Bailey.
Bailey. Those two, they were starting out on 7 Days to Die. That's how I caught up with them, because I tend to only, only since I've been streaming, when I broke my ankle and I decided to stream some 7 Days to Die, I've only been looking at other people that have been playing 7 Days to Die. So that's how I came across them. Yeah. Because they happened to be playing it, and I jumped in and said, oh yeah, how's it going, blah, blah, blah. And, but yeah, I thought they were, it was good to see people starting out, and they had some questions. So I said, well, I can answer a few of them. I'm not that far ahead of anybody, and I'm learning myself. But the more people you get together, the more you learn about how you can adapt and grow your channel to suit how you want to play your games and how people want to watch your games. So
well, I started playing Dead by Daylight for a little.
Yeah.
And
that's a popular game. Another popular game at the moment.
Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
And
a good friend of mine, Mr. Crow, he has a channel, just hit 1,000 subs recently, and he started out pretty much at the same time as me. He had maybe 230 subs 2.5 months ago, and he just hit 1,000. So he's the sort of person that you'd want to go and look at. And if you go check out his stream and see what he does, he plays Dead by Daylight and 7 Days to Die and quite a few other games. But his on YouTube, if you go just MR space KROW, Mr. Crow, like the bird, a crow, but with a K. You go check him out and just see what he's up to. Even just watching him might give you some ideas on how it works and how he works as a streamer. But it's mainly the chat. People look for get into it. Well, they start up because of the game, and then they stay for the streamer, or either for the streamer or the chat. Sometimes it's the chat that they get along with people in there. It's all I would tell you about is that you just have to be respectful in his stream, and everything's good. Hey, pardon me?
He's already at 1.1k.
Yeah, exactly, and he hit 1,000 only a few days ago. No, that was maybe.
So he's gained another 100 subs.
Yeah. So what he is doing, if you would like. He doesn't call them subs, he calls them supporters, because he thinks subs is rather impersonal, and I kind of agree with him on that.
Yeah.
I try to get to know everybody to a degree, online.
He's getting some views too.
Oh yeah, he'll have 20 or 30 people in there every time he streams. Because that's just how he rolls.
I joined Something Nation. It was like a 6-minute video, and he got 127 views.
That's right. So if you want somebody to get pointers off, or just to see how successful you can be if you're going for subscribers and supporters and growing your channel, he's definitely a guy to look into. And he's actually very helpful if, like I said, if you're respectful to him and to the people in his stream, that everybody there is willing to help. Because the idea behind Mr. Crow's, well, I wouldn't call it a thing. It's basically the way he plays video games and works YouTube is a different way to all those sort of other gamers that have gotten really big because of their toxicity. He's gotten big because of the way he includes everybody. He's open to everybody, but at the same time he doesn't take any bad noise. That toxicity, he doesn't deal with that. It just doesn't. It doesn't really happen there because he's got good moderators, he's got good friends, and they all stick together and work together. So it's more a community-based page rather than it's all me. It's not like what's his name, Tyler01 and Dr. Disrespect. Nothing like those guys. Nothing like those guys at all. They are all about me. I'm the bomb. I'm the shit. I'm fucking this. I'm this. I'm that. I'm fucking all in everything. So Mr. Crow is more like, okay, we're here together, we like playing games, let's share in that and let's help each other. So it's a different way of going about it, which I agree with, because that's why when I started streaming, it was all about that. You know, I didn't want to be toxic to people, but I didn't want to have to deal with a whole lot of crap as well. So
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, sorry, Rev. Last Place Gaming, my buddy over there has just been commenting while I've been rambling on. He says, "How long you on for, Big Sexy? Who we talking about? Crow? Yes. Oi, how you guys doing? Hey, chat. I'm 4 or 400. Okay, so Rev, if you're still in the chat, Gruesome, I would appreciate you dropping a little support to Rev over at Last Place.
Last Place Gaming, subscribe to
Because
your...
he's so close to 400, and he really loves getting those numbers up and getting people watching him. Because he's actually bloody good.
Called Last
He's actually
Place?
bloody good. Yeah, Last Place Gaming. That's why I thought, yeah, fucking that's
There you go,
my
Last
shit.
Place.
You know, it's humble. You know, it's a humble way of saying I'm the best, but still there's. No, I really like. You know, that's why I subscribe to his channel. You know, I saw Last Place
He's
Gaming,
what,
instantly said, nah, subscribe. He's a humble guy. He's, yeah. So yeah, that would be great. Hey, Game Time with TD. The base looks massive. Thank you, Game Time. And welcome to the stream again, buddy. That's awesome. Now, I think Game Time dropped in last night to see the base that I have been building for like 300 hours, 346
The
hours.
Game Time TV, is that, this logo got League of Legends or what?
Let's have a look. If I go check out his channel, Destiny and Dead by Daylight. Yeah, he's got a few different games in there, but those are the first ones that popped up. So yeah,
What's
I'm
his
not saying
sub count?
that.
Oh,
That's
support
myself
account.
laughing. I just played with Mungie and Carl. Awesome stuff, Rev. They're good people to play with as well. You know, and Mungie and Carl, or BVD Gaming, as most people know Mungie, and Carl Dilkington, they all play with Crow, and they're part of the Crow's Nest. You know, part of the murder of crows, as they call it. So,
What's his support account?
Rev or
No,
Game
Game
Time? I think he's just starting out. Or what is his? Yeah, he's just starting out. 14 he's got. So good luck with that, Game Time. No,
I'll
just
drop
takes
you a
one at a
sub Game
time.
Time just to help you out, my man.
Yeah, you always start with one, you know, and it's just like anything. If you're gonna learn something, you've got to start with that first step. But once you take it, the next step is easier, and so on and so forth until you're running, which is great.
Which sometimes you don't want to do because you might fall over.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to get up and run too fast. Oh, thanks, Rev.
Yep, you got 16 subs now.
Choice one, choice. And like we're saying, it's a team effort for everybody. Working together, I think, is the new way of doing things, because you'll probably find a lot of things where people work together happen a lot quicker, and it's more satisfying for everybody involved. Like you actually see some progress, and you can enjoy other people's success as well as your own. So, because it all feels good when good things happen to people. Just it's in our reactions how we deal with that. Right, I need to get go get drama from nursery. I will be back soon. Yeah, awesome stuff, Reb. Thanks for dropping in, and safe driving, buddy. Look after that little lady. Look after your kids. Sorry, I forget how many kids Rev's got. I barely remember how many I've got.
Game Time with CD said, "Thanks, guys. I really appreciate the support."
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Of course. Two. Oh, Rev has two. That's right. Yep. Okay. Thanks, Rev. Anyway, I've emptied my stuff. Have I emptied my motorcycle? It's not a motorcycle. It's a bloody...
Is the drama?
It's a kid's bike with a motor on it. It's like, honestly, let's be real about this. It's what kids ride around in the front yard. That's what I'm driving here. It's sad. So sad.
Who asked about your bike?
Pardon?
Who asked about your bike?
Oh, no, nobody. I'm looking at it. Drama and young chap are Rev's two children.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it, and it's not I called it a motorcycle. It's not a motorcycle. It barely has wheels. They look like trolley wheels. It's ridiculous. But that's what we got. It's better than walking.
SV. Got what, 4 subscribers, but he's got a 1.9k views video.
Really? Who's that?
HSV.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, that's my buddy. I work with him.
5 subs now.
Yeah, they put out some crazy stuff, and you know that's cool though. Having a lot of subs. What am I doing here? I've got to get out of this place. I get stuck in my base and I wind up running around in circles. I was gonna build this place up, but it's now daytime, so I'm gonna go loot some stuff.
Ira sent me a request for party.
I wish I had that as a kid. It said game time.
I'll just read out comments.
I did actually have something very similar to that. Same size wheels and everything. Little 50cc Honda motorcycle. Well, no, it was a mini bike as well.
A pit bike.
It was built for kids, and it did a top speed of about 45 kilometers per hour if you were riding down a hill. And up the hill, dude, you'd be lucky to hit 30. It was pretty bad. It had 2 gears. So yeah,
Fast
2
and soft
forward
and
gears.
soft.
Yeah, well, there was the low gear and the high gear. That was it.
The fast and go faster.
Yeah, well, they both seem to be the same, really. But there was no clutch, so it was automatic gearing system in that one. So all you had to do was put your foot on the gear shift and it would change. Unlike most motorbikes where you have to pull in the clutch, change gears, release the clutch. So yeah, it was pretty cool for its day. That was back in 1991 to 94 I had that one. And it was a hand-me-down motorcycle from my cousin who ended up riding motocross. And
It's always the cousins.
yeah, he bought a KX80, so a Kawasaki 80cc motorbike when he was about the same age. I think he got it at 11, and then we went down the next Christmas and they chucked the 50 on the trailer and we brought it back up north here. But man, it was so awesome to have a bike. So I could
I had a
drive
grandma
around.
bike that said game with CD.
Oh yeah. You had a grandma bike.
What the hell's a grandma
Jeez.
bike?
All I'm thinking of there is your grandma holding 2 wheels between her hands and her feet, and then you're like going, "Go, grandma, go!" Like riding her back.
I'm thinking of those
but
grandma
I'm sure
wheel
that's not
electric
what I'm
wheels.
thinking. What's happening here? I'm sure I've got the wrong picture in my head. I mean.
I'm just thinking of the electrical chair things.
Oh, like those motorized.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Not electric chair, man.
That's a pole.
That's what you're looking for if you've murdered somebody and you're on death row. Yeah, you're thinking like a oh geez, what do they call them? What are they called? Why can't I think of it? Lots of people have them. Mobility scooter, is it? Oh man,
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
it.
think of what. Yeah, that is it. A mobility scooter for the older folk to get around on, and for the lazy folk to not have to walk.
I'm gonna share play, see what that does with you. I don't know if that will stuff up your stream or not.
I don't know whether it will. Oh crap! I'm getting spewed on. Son of a bitch.
Okay, don't worry about it, because apparently my internet speed's too low.
Oh yeah. And I don't even know where that cop is. Where did he spew on me from? Oh, there he is. He's right there. He's standing right in
There's a
front of me.
sniper
Like,
spewer.
literally.
He sniped from above.
I can hear you, wasp. A wasp that gives honey. Whatever. You're not a
Wait,
wasp.
what?
Well, only bees, like, give honey. And
Yeah.
yet, this thing is it's clearly a wasp. It's an asshole with wings. So, I hate this gun. Bet I'm gonna get dogged from behind. No. I wanna get dogged from behind. I'm gonna pull out the sniper rifle now, because... Oh, don't you spew on me, bitch. I'm too far. Just take it easy. Take it easy, bro.
Does Eyebrows have your PSN in that?
He does, yeah. I'm pretty sure we're friends on PSN, so...
Surprised he hasn't live streamed with you yet.
Yeah, well, I took 3 weeks off, like a couple of days after I met him.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I had quite a lot of artwork to do, because when I'm not working... Oh! That's one way to kill a few zombies, is to use the police officer to blow them up. Oh, and your gore. So yeah, I haven't caught up with them in 3 weeks. I pretty much shut down my phone. Well, I didn't shut it down. I was just out working in an area that didn't have coverage for 3G or 4G networks.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really watch anything. All I had was the radio app on my phone, so I was listening to the radio a lot while I was out there. But yeah, I did miss everybody for 3 weeks, but it was well worth it. And on top of that, I actually got to spend time with my family and my friends. And oh, there's a wasp, which is always cool.
Yeah.
I hung out with the kids.
Spend time with any family school.
I do a lot of real life stuff. Gaming is definitely in my spare time, but that's why I do actually like escaping to these games and just playing something that is completely not real life.
Why don't you start a vlog channel?
A vlog channel? It's mainly because a lot of my friends and my family just don't like being on camera, and what I do is, is on camera. So they're not really into it. Especially my lovely lady. She hates being on video or anything that involves her being recorded. Like, even if you taped her on a recorder of any sort, she just, oh, I hate my voice, oh, I don't like how I look on video. And
that's any woman though.
Oh, well, Kim Kardashian
in 2018. Did you hear that?
Yeah, some women know, but yeah, definitely, certain women definitely they don't like seeing themselves on video or hearing themselves on tape or anything like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I'm still saying there is a whole bunch of women that love it. Like, we see them all the time and think nothing of it. They're called celebrities.
Instagram superstars.
Oh yeah, I've got an Instagram, but every time I go on there, it's always so superficial. So I try to, I didn't really get into it too much. No, I take the piss out of it too much. So
Yeah,
of course nobody likes it when you take the piss out of them. It's not cool.
Nah, that's the
Great escape, and they are. It's like a chance to roleplay and become somebody that you're not. And I joked with Sneaks earlier, and Sneaks has a channel where he goes around and he raids people in 7 Days to Die. He basically just trolls them very badly. He'll go into their base, steal all their stuff, and then kill them with their own stuff. And I just keep thinking of, like, if you've seen Zombieland, and Tallahassee goes, "Don't kill me with my own gun." It's like, I can hear these guys saying that in my head when he's killing them with their own gun. But I don't do any of that. But it's because I feel too bad for other people. Like, well, not. I feel too much for other people. Like, I care about how they feel afterwards. So I'm pretty sure Sneaks cares a little bit, but it's also it's just a game. Really, you didn't lose anything except a whole bunch of hours that you spent building something and collecting something and finding something.
self-pride.
Yeah, it's integrity. It's dignity. It feels like it's the same as if you've actually been robbed in real life. You feel how that feels. Your privacy, your personal space has been invaded. And I feel that just watching Sneaks do it. I don't have to actually do it myself. I just need to watch Sneaks or buddy mine, Grosh James. He does the same thing. He'll go into people's places and raid them and then kill them. But he tends to go for duplicators more. So if they've duped a whole bunch of stuff, he is right in their world, just tearing them to bits. But other people are just unfortunately in the crosshairs for his ways Game Time says, "I will rage quit if that happens." Yes, that's true. But there's ways to stop it, Game Time. If you're new to 7 Days and basically any sort of multiplayer game in which you create something and it takes a lot of time, like say Minecraft. You can create. Yeah, you can you can create a world in which you have control over who joins and who doesn't join. In 7 Days to Die, you can do it. In Minecraft, you can do it just by simply switching it to an offline game. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the other games do it. But I heard Ark is a lot like that. Like, you can get a whole lot of stuff and then people can just raid the hell out of you. Conan's the same, where even if you're offline, they can raid your base and just take everything you own and kill your entire clan and stuff like that. So yeah, there's still some games out there that are just rage quit friendly. I'd probably call them that rather than...
Hey, go back. If you go back down that thing you were just down and go to the right, that's my YouTube channel.
Hey, what?
If you go down the latch you were down,
Yeah.
Go down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the toilet.
There. What am I looking at? Oh, that...
My YouTube channel.
I can't see it. I see window.
Toilet.
I see boarded up windows. And
The
Game Time
toilet,
says,
shit up.
that's true. True. That's why I play with friends. Wait, what are you talking about, Grissom? Your
The shit
YouTube
up,
channel
the
is
toilet.
Oh, it's the toilet. Ah, yeah. Oh, think more of yourself. I was just joking about the toilet. Oh, oh man. I hear some zombies out here. I think I've looted pretty much this whole place now. I had one room left and that was it. Which kind of sucks. I suppose I could pull a few things to pieces. I saw some, oh, maybe I didn't search these. I didn't. And they got nothing. Oh, that's got something. Yeah, I'm thinking my lovely lady is actually, oh, she's either fallen asleep or she's angry with me streaming and she's staying downstairs. Because it's really late. It's actually 10:45 here. Usually she's in bed by what the hell? By 10:15. So I should probably check on my wonderful woman. Make sure she's alright. Not falling asleep like, you know how you fall asleep on the couch while you're watching TV and your neck gets all messed up? Because it's going to be my fault if she wakes up with a sore neck in the morning. You're like, yeah, you totally didn't wake me up when I fell asleep and I hurt my neck. Yeah, far out.
I'd love to see if you fall asleep on stream.
Well, yeah, I actually a lot of trouble falling asleep in general, so I'd like to see that too. It's mainly because I have an active mind. Like, I think way too much. And I play for a pool team, like 8-ball pool, and
Yeah.
I was there one night. I spent one night with these guys, and I had a chat to them, and they're like, "Is that right, Professor?" So apparently they all called me Professor after that because I think about things too much. Yeah. Pardon? You play darts?
I play darts.
Oh, nice. Have you ever hit somebody in the side of the head with a dart?
No, but I've been almost hit inside of the head with a dart 3 or 4 times.
Jeez. Well, stop standing near the dartboard. Maybe you should pick a different place to stand while you're relaxing
Well, I have
around
to stand there
people
while
playing
I'm
darts.
chalking their game.
What are you chalking?
Chalking their
was-
game.
Oh. Oh, yes, right. Oh, of course, yeah. Writing up the scores, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, hopefully you're good at maths, you know, because nobody likes somebody that adds up stuff wrong, and then people go to correct you.
Oh my god, there's this kid down there, and he's like 20, almost 20, and when he left school, he got a master's thing in maths, but he can't add simple numbers and take them away. It
What?
frustrates me. Yeah.
Addition
I
and
can do it better than
subtraction
him.
is like the basis of most mathematics.
Yeah, and I'm still wondering how he got the master's degree in mathematics.
Well, it's probably because the standards for a master's degree have lowered over the years. Now
Well,
they're just
he's
giving it
got
to
it. I
anybody
should get
that can multiply 2 times 4 and then divide it by 1. Oh, that's not a viable weapon. Wrench is not good for smacking people in the head. Unless you're like in real life, then a wrench is fucking awesome. In this game, it's terrible. You might as well be hitting them with some cotton.
But you can still kill someone's cotton.
Oh yeah, but you'd have to like push it down their throat and tell them not to breathe.
No, what if they have a cotton allergy, so they can't use cotton? Is it rubber on the skin?
Game Time has been playing A16 on PC. Holy crap. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course you'd like that HSV. Yeah, just kill them with cotton. Yeah, trust you to chime in after something morbid happened. Oh shit. Oh no, I'm dropping. I'm dropping stuff. Okay, mini bike, help me out. I need some space. I need some space, mini bike. Take that, and that. Okay, now I can pick up this crap. Hopefully, all of that crap. Your crap is mine. Now what? Okay, that is totally the wrong screen. Oh, I've got rotten flesh. I don't need bloody rotten flesh. But yeah, cool. I might just head back to the base and then call it a night so that my lovely lady can come to bed after I wake her ass up, because I'm really sure she has fallen asleep on the couch and she's gonna have a sore neck.
I love sleeping on couches, they're the best.
Well, yeah, that one's nice leather couch too. It's actually rather comfortable, you know, because when I've been in the dog box, it's the perfect place to be. So,
Yeah.
Sleeping on the couch, yeah.
And then when you go sit down on it on hot summer days and the aircon's on, it's like ice cold.
Yeah, well,
Until you get up
they
and you
always
stick
seem
to
to
it like
be.
glue.
No, we don't have so many of those hot summer days that you're talking about. You're like 36, fucking 42 degrees. And I think 35 would be about the hottest that I've ever had to endure here in New Zealand.
Yeah, well, we're not that good as well, because I'm down lower of Australia, so I'm Victoria.
Yeah.
So we're not up top of in Queensland, so we still get the shitty cold weather.
Yeah, and you're talking like shitty cold, like 12 degrees.
Yeah, well, today I was at work.
What sort of cold
and then
is
I look
that?
outside.
I think it was 12 degrees like at 4 o'clock in the afternoon today here.
Yeah, well, today I looked outside, and in the morning it was and it was like 28 degrees. Or it was quite hot in the morning. Yet after work, I walk outside and I'm ice cold.
Yeah.
Halfway through the day, it rained, and then it sun come back out, and then clouds come over, and I was fucking freezing. And I was at work, so I couldn't enjoy it. Gotta love Geelong.
Yeah, man. Work's a thing, alright. Oh, that's all I can say about work. I'm glad it's
So
the
what do
end
you
of the
work
week.
as?
I make windows and doors, and then after work, I'm an artist, so I draw, I paint, I sculpt, and stuff like that. So, you know, to be honest, if I was able to do that full time, like you just never know when the money's going to come in and when you're going to get the commissions that you want.
Yeah, well, architecture is the same sort of thing, isn't it?
Architecture is designing and drawing up houses and structures, whereas art is more
art.
well, art there is an art to architecture, but there's also an art to cooking. There's an art to science.
Hence the reason why I'm a chef.
Yeah, there's an art to everything. I find if anything, art is like the translation of everything. You know, if you want to be able to learn something, you'll need to learn art in order to translate one form of doing something into another form of doing something. So, like, you know, I make windows and doors, and I turn it into an art. You know, so, you know, I use art to make windows and doors better. But then I can go down the road and I can do something else, like, what's a good example? Like, draw something, not draw something on a computer, like use a program, like a social network or YouTube. There's an art to using that. And, you know, you can take skills from other things that you've done and then translate it through art and then use it in a new medium, like, say YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's kind of an art to everything. But yeah, as for me though, I like drawing people, places, buildings. I like designing buildings, but I don't design them in a way an architect would design them, as in right down to the government specifications in order to have it
mapping
structurally
out the floor
sound
plan.
according to what the regulations are. I wouldn't have a clue what the regulations are. I'd make it so it was built like a fucking fortress, and zombies could not break it down, but
Sniper powers.
yeah, you'd have spikes, a moat, that sort of thing, but
Just get some Crocs.
but yeah, so, but I find there's things that I have a passion for, and those are the things that you should sort of look into if you're really interested in something. If you like doing something, that's probably what you should be doing with most of your time. Except I'm in a position where I also have a family to look after, so I've got to do something that I'm good at, that I can handle, that it's in a good position to do. So I chose windows and doors because I'd love to make another house. I've already made one, and I'd like to do another one, and if I know how to make doors and windows, it's going to make it a whole lot easier. And I've already learnt so much about it that I could do all the doors and windows without batting an eyelid.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun to build my next house.
I can't wait.
I've got it all designed. I will obviously pass it to an architect first, just to make sure that everything's sound. And they'll probably go, well, a lot of these are going to be redundant. And I was going to say, well, did you think of nuclear weapons?
Did you think of
are they still redundant if it gets hit by a nuke?
Did you think of King Jong-un and Donald Trump? We're in the middle.
Well, we're out of the way. You guys are in the middle in Australia. Yeah, sorry, Australia. It's not my fault.
You're dead now. Goodbye, gruesome.
Yeah, sorry about it, but because
maybe next time.
If Korea managed to launch a nuke, it wouldn't go where they were aiming it. What are you thinking? It would either land in the ocean or it would blow up the wrong country. That's just, But at the end of the day, there's not going to be a nuclear war. That's just like you're watching too much ABC, CNN, MSNBC. You're just watching too much bad news. That's.
No, sorry, I've got off Killer Keemstar. Leave me alone.
If you're gonna watch bad TV, watch soap operas, watch reality TV, watch the fucking Kardashians. I don't care, but watch anything but the news, because that is the worst show ever. Like, in the history of entertainment, the news is the worst
politics. Oh my god, politics.
Yeah, it's a big joke. Politics is basically show business for ugly people. That's all it is. There's not a pretty face amongst a lot of them. And they
except for Julia
Gillard. If you want to
go
look at a horse's ass, just go watch what's happening on government TV. Oh, geez.
Did you hear that we got a new Prime Minister without even voting for him?
Yeah, I heard that. That's great though. It just shows how well democracy is working.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'd say it's pretty much all rigged anyway. There's really no way. I think about it this way: if voting was a real thing, wouldn't they let everybody know who voted for who?
True.
That's how I'd do it. I'd make sure everybody knew who voted for who, so that everybody was like, hey, you voted for this guy, and you're like, no, I didn't, or yes, I did. So, you know, it'd be very transparent. Everybody know who you voted for. It's not like, oh, Joe Bloggs voted for this guy, but because we don't know who voted for who. Like, oh, the votes were counted up, and this is who won. Can you prove it? Well, you're not allowed to see who voted for who, so no, we can't show you that information. Well, how do you know you're not lying? We're the government. We don't lie.
Except for the
why are
$2.5
politicians
million rebate.
known as the biggest liars? Like, why is there a big joke about how much politicians lie on every comedy ever produced on every channel of every network ever made? And every radio station and every podcast. There must be some truth to it if everybody's saying that. So, yeah, that's just my thoughts on that, because it sounds like
What's
bullshit.
the comments thoughts?
I don't think anybody's watching. They know. Once I start ranting, they're all like, no, I'm going. Because, anyway, I said I was going to go.
Politics.
And I'm back here at the base. Next horde is day 175. I'm here with Gruesome. That's XTSGX Gruesome and his buddies. Go check them out. And I'm going to sign off for tonight. And I hope everybody has a great time. If you're watching this, rewatching it later. So peace and be kind to one another.